Absolutely wonderful performance from us at the weekend. After the 3-0 win against Burnley, we were able to keep the consistency, winning a much more difficult game 2-0 away against Manchester City. Today in this video we're gonna rate the individual performances of the players, analyzing their most impressive plays in the game. So let's jump to the ratings. Vicario, 6 out of 10. He was good and secure in the saves that he had to make, especially in the 1-against-1 situation against Marmoush. Unfortunately, he was a little bit shaky on the ball, almost costing us a goal with a mistake. He needs to do better, especially in those key moments in these very tough games. Pedro Porro, 7.5 out of 10. Maybe he was the defender that suffered the most initially, especially in the duel against Marmoush, but his technical abilities helped us massively with the ball. He's such a reliable player with it. Looks like pressure doesn't faze him at all. In the second half, he also improved a lot his defensive performance, especially in the duels against Doku. Romero, 9 out of 10. Immediately back to his best, dominated the best striker in the league with no problem. He was everywhere, making tackles in City final third or defending the box with discipline. With the ball he was perfect, never panicked, and allowed us to ease a lot of pressure in different situations. He's the best centre-back I've ever seen at Tottenham, an absolute Rolls Royce, an incredibly rare player. We are so blessed to have him. Van de Ven, 8.5 out of 10. Van de Ven was, as always, incredibly solid, saving us few times with his amazing speed. It generally feels like with him on the pitch we can play a high line without even worrying about it. He was also very comfortable defending the box, and with the ball he was calm and collected. Him and Romero are just a joy to watch. Jed Spence, 9 out of 10. Spence was immense. He's the best 1-against-1 defender in our team. It's almost like no winger can get past him. In terms of speed, strength and concentration, he is so good. He enjoyed battling against the best players and his confidence is improving day by day. Udogie will have a lot to do if he wants to get back his spot. I just wish he would be a little bit more effective offensively. Sarr, 9.5 out of 10. Sarr, in my opinion, was the man of the match of this game. He was always involved in leading the press. In the second goal he was absolutely vital, but in general he was always putting City under a lot of pressure. A huge work was done against Cherki also. He was able to neutralize him, especially when he was far from the goal. We are seeing really the rise of an insane talent. Bentancur, 8.5 out of 10. He was playing more as a deep line playmaker for us, getting involved more than anyone else in the first phase of the build-up, leading the team technically. Obviously he didn't do only that, he was very important also in the defensive phase. He's getting back to his best level, it's clear as day. If this guy is on top form, he's an elite midfielder. Palhinha, 9 out of 10. It was another standout performance. It could have been a man of the match, but I gave it to Sarr. Defensively he was elite, an absolute wall in front of our defense. He's very comfortable defending the box, his tackles are always very strong, able to win basically every physical duel. On top of a wonderful defensive performance, he put the cherry on the top with the goal of the 2-0 that closed the game. In my opinion, a very good signing from us that got a lot under the radar, but I feel like he deserves a lot more hype. This guy will change our side defensively. Johnson, 7.5 out of 10. Probably the most Johnson-like performance of all time. Quite frustrating in certain part of the game, not really involved in the play, not helping us particularly in the progression, and his decision-making was frustrating. But when you need him, as always, he's there, ready to make every little chance count. Such an important characteristic to have that is basically washing away all the negatives that he had as a player. Richarlison, 8.5 out of 10. He was relentless. He's pressing everyone, battling against the centre-back all the time. His run for the first goal was perfect. The centre-back couldn't handle his constant movement. And he was also heavily involved in the second goal, thanks once again to his pressing. His performance was also more than this. He tried to get into the heads of the opposition team when they were feeling down, trying to win fouls in very important seconds every time. The so-called dark arts. Kudus, 8.5 out of 10. Another memorable game from him. I have no words to describe him anymore. I don't think I've ever been more impressed by a signing in recent times. It looks like he can win every single duel, against centre-backs or against full-backs. Ball progression with him is a joke. You just need to boot the ball in his direction and he will win you meters on the field, allowing the rest of the team to get up the pitch. He doesn't even need to score and assist to be valuable. His impact with us so far has been absolutely unreal. Solanke, 7 out of 10. When he came on the pitch, he was very functional. He pressed very high, he was very intense, and he allowed us to maintain that kind of pressure that we had all the game. He was also very close from scoring, so Not many minutes for him, but very good impact. Odobert, 7 out of 10. Even himself, very functional when he came on the pitch, very intense, he won some duels, he was key to let us breathe a little bit sometimes, winning us some meters. He was very unlucky in the end to not score with his header, but again, a very good impact from a substitution. Bergvall, 7 out of 10. He had a very nice cameo when he came on the pitch, proving to everyone his talent, especially with that 1-against-1 against Rico Lewis. He didn't play too many minutes, but he was very functional. Thomas Frank, 10 out of 10. Proved once again the tactical genius that he is. Prepared the game perfectly, brave every time that they had the ball from the keeper, pressing their first phase with a lot of intensity, leaving the 1-against-1 duels at the back. Trafford was immediately under huge pressure and he eventually crumbled for the second goal. We were also cautious enough to play in a low block when they were able to get out of the first press, frustrating them and using the space they left him behind, especially in the first goal we scored. Third competitive game, third brilliant and different game plan he had for us. He's such an unpredictable tactician that will make us one of the toughest teams to play against this season. We can literally win against anyone. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, a comment or a subscribe. I would really appreciate it, and see you the next time. Goodbye.